Yo, 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 yo. YouTube. Let's get this shit started. First of all, let me get a check in. Make sure y'all can hear me. See what's going on as I back up out of my driveway. See if I can get somebody to check in. Yeah, zero notifications, huh? I'm probably dead in the YouTube world right about now. I don't be dropping videos like that. Oh, look at that. Two people checking in. What's up? What's up? Who is that? Who is that? Who we got in the building? What's good? What's good? What's good? Checking in. How my sound? How I sound, yo? Check. Good. B class. What's up? Yo, I was checking out a little bit of the new podcast, man. I ain't really took a deep dive into it yet. I've been busy. I've been doing a lot of shit. So get the seatbelt on. But yeah, Two Black Crowns. Definitely check that out. Definitely check that out. I'm definitely finna get tapped in all the way. See what you got going, my boy. Miss Joe, what's good? What's good? Eddie, what's good? All right, let's get into it, man. So, as y'all can see by the banner, clearly says Cummins Talk in the top left corner. So that's what we doing, man. It's on some trucking shit. As you know, my channel has many facets. So if you see the Cummins Talk, you know I'm on my trucking shit. So today I'm on my trucking shit. It's been a lot of shit going on. It's been a lot of shit going on. A lot. The main thing though has been these fucking fuel prices. These fuel prices, crazy, yo. Crazy. Yo, shit's insane, my nigga. Like, it's been crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's been the main thing. The fuel prices and how have the owner ops and business owners and lease ops and cats that's just starting their business, how they able to handle it. You know what I mean? Finally jumped off the porch, decided to buy a truck or lease a truck and have your own business, and then boom, get hit with this shit. All right. That's the main thing that's going on right now. Is the gas. Second thing is I just got tuned into my boy Brandon Love Cash. He got a channel on YouTube. I wasn't hip. I don't know how long he been doing this shit, but the shit been going hard in the paint. Every night or every other night, shit been going hard in the paint with all the trucking community in there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Brandon got a nice little he got a nice little platform going on. You know what I'm saying? And the shit be on there. And the one thing I will say about Brandon is he don't mind like just dipping and letting the panelists or whoever he bring in on the show let them take over and talk about whatever the fuck they want to talk about. They want to be like the shit won't even be Brandon's show. You know what I'm saying? Like I be listening in and shit. Sometimes I come in the middle of the shit. They'll be like 2 hours in. Which another thing is he running like 4 hour fucking lives, 6 hour lives. Like this shit crazy, my nigga. Shit is insane. Like 4 and 6 hour lives, truckers just on there talking their shit, right? So it's just, it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It'd be a lot of the messy shit, which is ignorant and kind of stupid. And, you know, every now and then some of the big dogs come in and be like, hey, man, y'all cut it out with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Arguing about who this, who a bitch, and this, that, the third. And everybody, getting their chest puffed up for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that part of it is just like, I don't know. Sometimes it's trash, sometimes it's entertaining. I saw Paper City beefing with some nigga the other day. I can't remember who it was. Shit, what was the nigga name? I can't remember, but they was talking big shit to each other, whatever the case may be, whatever, whatever, or what have yous. And it's just like, look at these niggas having a motherfucking dick swinging contest. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck this shit keeps saying undo type? I ain't even typing shit. I don't know, man. But I'm on the iPhone 13. So that was the main thing, the messy shit that's going on Brandon channel and the good shit that's going in on Brandon channel, because it's a lot of owner ops, lease ops, and shit like that. On that, I don't know why my shit keeps saying um undo typing while I'm on this live. I don't know my iPhone. Quick disclaimer: I fucking hate iPhone. I swear to God, if I didn't spend so much money on this phone, I'm this close to just taking a hit and going to get a motherfucking S22. I fucking hate iPhone. I hate iPhone. It's cute that I get to FaceTime motherfuckers and people be hitting me with the FaceTime shit. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? That's real cute. But fuck FaceTime, fuck iMessage, fuck all that little shit that y'all. This phone is not a good phone. Galaxy phones are better phones. This motherfucker is a good tablet. iPhone make a good tablet. Like I feel like all the internet shit that you do on this bitch is decent. You know what I'm saying? But my whole disclaimer with that is these little internet apps, the iMessage, the FaceTime, dude, we got all type of fucking apps for that. StreamYard is basically that. Everything that we Messenger, the list goes on and on. Zoom, I could do all that same shit. So why the fuck would I use why do I care that my phone has its own, you know what I'm saying, built-in thing? You know what I'm saying? iMessage and they're just apps at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody beating their dick, stroking their dick off because they got a fucking iPhone with those two apps on there, those two exclusive apps. We could fucking be done with iPhone, throw them bitches in the trash, all get B-grade phones, and just all get Viber or fucking some app that we all use and have the same capabilities. So, you know, it's just like, what the fuck? Who cares? And this cop on dirt. This motherfucker just sitting in the middle of the thing. She was just all eyeballing the fuck out. Like, I ain't never been eye fucked by a cop so hard in my life. Like, why are you all in my truck? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she liked the truck. I don't know. Anyway, back to the message at hand. Back to the subject. I'm a little ranting a little bit about the iPhone shit, but I hate this phone. So we got the fuel prices. Fuck it, let's get into it. All right, let's just get into that. There's other shit I want to talk about too. With the brand and shit, and what was the other thing? As far as the truck and shit. Oh, buying trucks and trailers. All right, so boom, let's move along. Fuel prices. Now I don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, they say that inflation is due to fuel shortage or a shortage. Some people are speculating about this World War III, that shit that's kicking off with Ukraine and Russia has a big stranglehold on fuel. A lot of motherfuckers is salute apocalypse. I see you in the building. Um, a lot of people were saying that it's Joe Byron, which don't get me wrong. I have historically voted Democrat throughout my lifespan, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm about ready for Trump to come back, bro. I'm about ready because this shit trash. This shit trash. Like I ain't. I'm not. I don't know what the fuck Joe Biden is doing. I really don't, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I ain't gonna go as far as disrespecting him and calling him an idiot and like get his bitch ass out of office. But I will say this: I don't know what the fuck he got going on. Like I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? At least with Trump, I knew he was around. He was always saying dumb shit here and there, but at least every time he said something dumb, I knew he was in the building. I could feel his presence. The whole time he was in office, I could feel his presence. Oh man, what the fuck is you carrying? This nigga got a big ass step deck. Hey, don't play with me. I got this Hemi now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I got the Hemi, nigga. But yeah, so the fuel prices. The thing about it is, we always get good bullshit around this time of the year. So all you truckers, all you new owner ops, new lease ops, new niggas that's just not getting y'all LLCs off the ground, man, don't let this shit tear you down. Don't let that negative energy fuck you up. I feel bad for you because you got to work hard as fuck. This is your chance. to come in and prove yourself as a business owner and kind of get your wings, spread your wings and flap them bitches and let the breeze blow through your hand shit. And here we go with this fuel shit. You know what I'm saying? To throw you off your game. Don't let it throw you off your game. Every year is something like this, okay? Don't feel like, man, I picked a bad time to come in the game. Man, it really ain't no good times. There are times where shit is up, fuel is low, rates are high, shit like that, or the trucking game is clicking, just like that. But you can't time that shit. What you can time is that every time around this year, though, freight is funny, fuel is funny, like shit gets to acting funny, right? It's always some bullshit. Remember 2020, this time of the year was the corona shit. Brandon, I see you checking in. What's up, my guy? Brandon, aka Kodak Black. I see you, my nigga. Hey, but yeah, remember around this time in 2020, the big thing was corona. And it fucked a lot of shit up. A lot of places closed. A lot of the food grade shit closed up and, was done. Like Tyson, Purdue. I don't know if it was Tyson or Purdue. It was one or the other or both. I know it was some chicken shit. They had like some issues or whatever where they had to close down operations or whatever the case may be. But yeah, fucking, that was March when the shutdown started happening. You know what I'm saying? And we started dealing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was March, my nigga. So it's always some bullshit around this time of the year. Last year, freight was just slow. The rates were trash. The rates were absolute fucking trash around this time of the year last year. And now this year, the rates are okay, but the fuel is fucked up. It's not matching the rates. So it's always something. So don't let that shit discourage you. You know what I'm saying? I've had 3 or 4 fucked up marches in a row. Like March has just been fucked up. Pay attention. Pay attention. If this your first year in the game, pay attention and just see how everything trends. So around this time of the year, it's your time to take vacations, take some time off, get your truck service, do your oil changes, fix that squeaky motherfucking wheel, get your brand new tires put on, spend some money, get your oil changed, this is your time to tune up and get ready, because when summer come around, my nigga, it's gonna boom. It's gonna boom. It's gonna boom. It's gonna be regular, everyday trucking. So that's what I want to say about the gas shit. Don't let this shit deter you. Don't let this shit is it demotivate or unmotivate you, whatever the fucking word is, whatever the prefix that goes in to stop motivation. Don't let this shit demotivate you, bro. Don't let this shit demotivate you. It's definitely discouraging, Lisa, but don't let it control your vibe, because this is every year. Mark my words. Every March, you're gonna be like, man, this bullshit. It's been every fucking year. I've had, like I said, 3 or 4 shitty marches in a row. It's just horrible. It's just a horrible month for trucking. By May, I guarantee you won't even be thinking about this shit. Even if the fuel prices are high, you won't even be thinking about it. You'll be doing whatever it is you got to do to make ends meet. By May, shit gonna be booming. Shit gonna be just business as usual. Motherfuckers gonna be out here getting it in. Trust. So that's what I want to say about the gas thing, man. Hopefully they get control of this shit, man, and figure it out. But other than that, hey man, what are you gonna do? You just gotta work a little harder. That's a couple hundred. You just ain't gonna have in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta work a little harder for the cash than you did before. All you company drivers, these motherfuckers sucking their teeth, rubbing their hands together like Birdman, like we told you niggas. Nah, fuck that. Don't listen to them company ass niggas, man. Don't listen to them niggas, man. Don't let them company cackling ass crows, them company crows. Don't let them niggas cackle and throw you off your game. Don't let them fuck your vibe up. We told you niggas y'all want to be big dogs and jump off the porch and try to make this and make that, whatever your number is that you had your sights on, you're gonna make 4,000 a week or 5,000 a week, whatever you had that number. And it ain't quite getting there because these gas prices and shit. So you've been having to take an L on what your goal was. Man, don't let them niggas throw you off because they feeling it too. They feeling it too. Them rates is going down. Them checks. Some of them got that guaranteed a week. They guaranteed to make so much or whatever a week. And if they do extra, they get extra. That's what's up, man. I ain't hating on niggas, but I hate when they get to rubbing their hands together like, we told y'all. Man, fuck out of here. Hating on a nigga for trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because when shit bounce back, which it will, when everything works out, which it will, they're going to be the same motherfuckers over there wondering if they should just go buy a truck or go lease a truck and try to motherfucking get on their grind and start working for themselves. Meanwhile, you'll be 2, 3, 4 trucks in the game, or 2, 3, 4 years into having your own authority, or 2, 3, 4 years into owning a successful LLC and working on business credit and working on your game. So don't let them niggas discourage you, man. It's still cats out here grinding with you. Don't worry about the gas shit. Now, moving right along, now that we 15 minutes in. The Brandon channel. Yo, the shit informative. I ain't even gonna lie, it be some bullshit going on. Sometimes niggas get on there, get to arguing and beefing and shit. I caught one, like I said, with Paper City. How I got up on the shit, though, is Black Heavyweight posted some shit. And he was talking shit about what was going on the channel. And the way he a clever motherfucker. He a messy motherfucker, but he clever at how he do it, right? So he editing the videos and shit, or not editing. He's playing the video, the YouTube, but he's only playing a specific part over and over and over again to make you feel like the niggas on the channel is not telling him how to improve your business credit, right? What up, Mez? What's good, Joe? Yo, check it out. So he playing the same loop, Black Heavyweight playing the same loop over and over from Brandon's channel. Like, see, this is why I hate them fucks. What's this shit? Hold on. He said he playing the same fucking clip over and over and over. Hold on, and saying that shit, right? It's entertaining. I got to give him, his credit where credit is due. I give everybody that credit where credit is due. He's entertaining. He's good at, like, fucking with the narrative, right? But you can't fool a nigga like me. I'm too smart for that shit. So I go on Brandon's channel after listening to Black Heavyweight rant about how niggas is just, a bunch of hyenas, a pack of hyenas, and how they turned on him for asking a simple question. The question was, how do you start from scratch with your business credit? Now, the nigga did say on that, I forgot who it was. The guy said on that, he was like, what the fuck did he say? One of them old ass sayings like, don't be scared to shoot from the hip. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to jump out there, something like that. And when I'm listening to Black Heavyweight shit, I'm like, nigga, that don't answer the question. And he steady pounding it home like, see, this motherfucker ain't telling you shit. He ain't telling you shit. And I'm like, yeah, he got a point. But then my spider senses kicked in. I'm like, Black Heavyweight always be on some messy shit. So let me go and research the shit and check the video out for myself. And that's how I got up on the channel. So I go to Brandon's channel. I go to that exact time because he's pulling the video up so I can see the timestamp. I go to that same exact timestamp. I check it out for myself. And the nigga clearly told him they was already talking about it, and they talked about it afterwards. Like, nigga, go get a fuel card. Go get fucking trade lines. Go get, go put shit in the business name. Go apply for shit. Getting business credit is pretty fucking simple. Yes, it is. It is one of the things that you definitely could YouTube. And I understand what Black Heavyweight was saying at the time. Like, nigga, I don't want to YouTube it. I'm asking you right now. I got you here, right here. Just tell me. And they did say it on the fucking video. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the fucking video, the cats that's on there was saying, dog, get your LLC and put some shit in your, sign up for fucking credit cards, sign up for fuel cards, sign up for trade lines, go on Duns and Bradstreet, fill out all that shit. Do everything you got to do to start working on your business credit. It's a lot of bullshit you got to do. A lot of phone calls you got to make, but it ain't that fucking hard. It really ain't. And you can really go on YouTube and type in business credit. And it's a bunch of motherfuckers that'll tell you a bunch of different ways. Some of them be on some scamming shit. Some of them be on some shicey shit. And some of them got some real good information. It's just that simple. Fuel cards, credit cards, putting shit on them cards and paying this shit off on time. Go buy a fucking vehicle. Go buy a fucking truck. Go buy a semi-truck in your business name. Go buy a regular fucking car, a regular pickup truck in your business name. Pay that shit on time. Your business score will go up. Your payday score will go up. Okay? That's how it works. It's that simple. It's just like any other credit. You put shit in your fucking name. You pay it on time. Your credit score goes up. If you're not doing nothing in your business name, then your business credit score ain't gonna be shit because you ain't doing nothing. You ain't getting no credit. So on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I got hip to the Brandon channel. You know what I'm saying? Through that subject. And it was entertaining. Black Heavyweight always be on the messy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I watch him for the bullshit. Got hip to him with what's Fo's name? What's the OG name? OG Ricky. What's his name? Ricky. Y'all know who I'm talking about. OG Ricky, right? All the truck niggas. Y'all know who I'm talking about. OG Ricky or whatever his name is. I really don't know him. I don't really follow him. He a West Coast nigga. That ain't why I don't follow him. I just ain't up on him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't, And then a couple times I watched him, he ain't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? And I know how he feel about that just from watching him the few times that I have watched him. He like, shit, if I ain't for you, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You can suck my dick. And, I wholeheartedly feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him, That's how I feel about my channel for the most part. If you don't like it, turn, nigga. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff I say is informative. Some of the shit I'm just on here just fucking around, cracking jokes. Or spreading love to my people that fuck with me, that check in with me. So, I feel him on that. If you don't like it, suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? But he go a little too hard into like, diving into people and like, let me tell you about this nigga. Like, I tune into that shit, but I just refuse to do it. I can't say that I don't enjoy it. Like when niggas get on each other and be doing that shit. I'd rather come on here and talk about the niggas that's doing it than actually do it. I'm not going to participate in that shit. I do think it's funny. Guilty played a video I think Apocalypse put together where he put the faces on different motherfuckers and they was stomping a nigga out. I forgot who they was stomping at. I don't know if it was Black Heavyweight or they was stomping somebody out. Shit's funny. It's hilarious. I love it. I'm definitely here for all of it. I'm here for the bullshit. Don't get it twisted. But I like the intelligent shit too. I like having conversation too. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to tune into a channel and it's all of the you a bitch. Oh no, nigga, you a bitch. You got to see me at the field. Man, get the fuck out of here. All y'all niggas rich as hell. All you trucking ass niggas was paying motherfucking bills. Got some bitch laid up in your house. Y'all living the life. Y'all eat what y'all want to eat every day. And you dress how you want to dress. And most of you niggas has got motherfucking Hemis and Hellcats and driving the fucking car that you own. Stop it. Stop acting like y'all niggas really about that life. Y'all not. Y'all truck drivers. Y'all ain't gangsters. Now, whatever you did in your past life, that's on you. And I ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? I got real gangsters that I could tune into for that. Real drug dealers and shit like that. Real street niggas, shooters, killers. I tune into this to hear some trucking shit. I don't want to hear about you being extra tough and all that tough ass shit, nigga. You ain't tough. If you really had hands like that, you'd be a boxer. When I want to hear about niggas throwing hands, I go to niggas that throw hands. You know what I'm saying? I get my kids around, which we about to start working on the mitts and shit soon. Cause I do the boxing shit too. I ain't the best boxer in the world. I got hands though. But I ain't the best boxer in the world. But I'm definitely gonna throw these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I definitely could throw these bitches. But if I want to talk about a nigga or hear about a nigga talking about throwing hands, the Hard Hitting Truth is an awesome platform for boxing. Everybody on there is a Golden Glove winner, I've been in the Golden Glove. It's my uncle's platform, ex-Chicago Golden Glove winner. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm gonna listen to about throwing hands when I'm on this trucking shit. I'm on trucking shit. I don't want to hear about that extra tough ass shit, man. Go on the fuck head with that shit. But with that being said, that's how I got on Brandon's channel. It's a great channel. If you haven't already subscribed and fucking with it, and you a truck driver, y'all definitely need to tap in, man. The shit is entertaining. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good way to burn miles. Sometimes his channel be, dragging a little bit and it picks up, picks up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to come out of that motherfucker. Oh, here you go. I'm gonna get some video of Lisa throwing some hands. I'm gonna get her ass after on the mitts. She been looking at the gloves and the hand wraps and shit that I just got in, like she wants some smoke. So we gonna see. We're gonna get Queen Lisa out there. We're gonna get a little bit of everybody out there. Once I start working these mitts, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I get, I'm pulling the phone out and the stand out outside by my garage outside. Niggas is getting that work. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some work. I want to see some 1-1-2s, 1-3s, 1-3. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what niggas left hook look like. If you're right-handed, I want to see what your left hook talking about. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna get that shit popping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna take some videos and I'm gonna add some shit to show motherfuckers. That's why I really haven't been working on the live feeds and shit, because I'm working on editing videos and like making quality videos. But I bought this motherfucking expensive ass laptop, gamer laptop. It's a ROG, Republic of Gaming, Asus. Forgot the numbers on it, GTX, whatever the fuck, R30, 3060. I don't know. I ain't no fucking nerd. I have no idea. Nah, here we go. What is it? Where you been, Trouble? What's good? If you had hands, you would have signed the contract to box. What we were supposed to do with that, Lucas Oil? You never did get. You ain't get the stadium, so don't talk shit like you got the stadium and everything. Trevor always on some messy shit. Um, but yeah, so I definitely just got the hand wraps in. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm driving, so my conversation is dragging. I'm about to park in a minute. I'm up here at a trucking school. Actually, I'm up here at Progressive. My sister's getting a CDL, so yeah. I'm trying to find a place to park. This motherfucker jammed. This bitch jam packed. Ain't nowhere to really pull. I'm finna make a motherfucking parking spot out of this little piece of driveway. All right, so that's where we at with it. Parking lot D. Trevor, you funny as hell. All right, I'm parked now. I can get into them. So, like I said, man, if we talking about throwing hands, I go to boxing platforms or talk about that, whatever. But when you on back to the subject at hand, Brandon's channel for truckers. It do be some messy shit, but sometimes you gotta tap in and tap out, tap in, tap out when the real niggas get on there and get to talking about informative shit. They do be spitting some real game on there. You just gotta catch it. This nigga be doing 4 and 6 hour lives, so it's hard to fucking come in there and catch the shit. But if you driving down the road, you can put that motherfucker on in between that and the Breakfast Club when he go live. And when certain niggas tap in, like I got a great deal of respect for SoCal. Sometimes SoCal say a lot of shit that go over my head though, because he's so far into the game. And sometimes I gotta, ask SoCal or, kind of hint around or try to figure out a way to get SoCal to like dumb it down a little bit and slow it down to the speeds where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And he got the knowledge, he got the game. You just gotta get it out of his ass. You gotta figure out a way, pause. You gotta figure out a way to extract the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, if you haven't already subscribed to Brandon Love Cash's channel, I think it's a decent channel. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little crowd over there, and I ain't never hating on no nigga. I did a couple name drops, Black Heavyweight, the OG Ricky, mm, Apocalypse. I don't know if he even still making videos. Um, who else? Oh, the nigga Trucker Brown. His videos, this real spit. And I know niggas know, I don't really be over there like that on his channel like that no more. Right? I don't know what he doing for the most part. Besides what I see that pops up on my notifications, I'm still subscribed to his channel, so I get notifications when he do a new video or whatever. But from the videos I'm seeing with him doing I think it's called EW Wiley or some shit, where he doing like he being a super flatbedder and shit, doing all that flatbed shit, which he can miss me with that shit. I'm good on that flatbed shit. I have no interest in learning that shit. I don't care about tarps. I don't give a fuck about strapping up loads. Y'all can have that shit, my nigga. Like for real, for real. I ain't mad at you niggas for doing it. I appreciate some of y'all niggas for showing us. Guilty been doing this shit for years. Showing motherfuckers been flatbed gang, man. Y'all can have that shit. All you flatbed niggas, y'all can have that shit, nigga. I don't have no interest, no desire. Maybe one day I'm gonna be that nigga changing my tune. Like, hey man, they got me out here on the step deck. They paying a nigga. That bread looking good, but for now, y'all can have that flatbed shit. But back to the subject at hand. His videos is just like, I don't know. I've outgrown Trucker Brown. He does a lot of the rookie shit. 10 hours in the sleeper shit, sleep at the sleep, but not the. It's a lot of repeat shit. And I get it. Because he has so many rookies coming in and so many truckers coming into his shit that he got to, he don't have to, but he does constantly feed the new truckers, the motherfuckers that's in school, still trying to do the general knowledge and air brake tests and shit. Like, it's redundant. It's so fucking boring to me sometimes because I'm just like, I'm way too advanced to be hearing some of the information. You know what I'm saying? While at the same time plugging a company that I'm not going to go to. I don't work for nobody. I'm not going to work for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go and work for somebody. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I guess it'd be funny him in the banter with two flying shit, but for real, it ain't as entertaining. And I ain't gonna lie. If I had anything to say about his channel, it'd be, if somebody truly asked me, I would be like, I would tell the truth, and the truth is, he was much better when he was ranting and mad all the time because Dirty Red was fucking breaking down. Or some of the banter that he was doing back and forth with Lo Shine, that shit was pretty good. And like the shit that they was doing, that shit was kind of funny. But other than that, and it ain't a diss. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a diss. I'm not dissing the nigga. You know, by the way, tap in with him if you ain't already subscribed to Trucker Brown, especially if you're a rookie ass nigga. Go tap in with folks. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out. You know what I'm saying? He on that doing his content as usual. I think he got a TikTok or some shit. But yeah, man, it's just like, I don't know. It's just not for me no more. It's just not the content for me. And I was slowly phasing out of this shit when I was fucking around on the channel. I could feel myself phasing out of it because it ain't for me. I'm more advanced. The conversations that I'm having about trucking is more advanced. It ain't no, I don't know, rookie shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to teach niggas how to strap up a thing. You do that shit at your company with your trainers and, you know, that trainee shit. That's what, like, when you go and work. I only want to hear about business for the most part. I don't want to learn how to fucking shift. I don't want to go on nobody's I don't want to go on nobody's shit and learn how to double clutch. Man, I'm clicking off that shit. That shit boring, my nigga. Like, I want to be entertained. I don't want to learn. Like, let me not say that and sound ignorant. That I don't want to learn nothing. I definitely want to learn something, but I gotta learn something that's beneficial to me. Like, I ain't learning shit. It, like I say, his channel good for the rookies, but it's totally fucking boring for me. I don't learn shit. It's like a learning channel. And why the fuck would I click in if I'm not learning shit? Everything you teaching, I know already for the most part. Or the shit you teaching, I have no interest in. I'm not finna flatbed, my nigga. Like, y'all can have that shit. Call me lazy, call me whatever, call whatever. I'm good with that, my nigga. Like, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all flatbedders. If y'all about that life, y'all about that life. Good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you want a fucking cookie? I don't. I hope you're making good money doing that shit. That's $75 a fucking tarp and $50 a tarp. That shit they was quoting us when I was in trucking school for when we was fucking around applying to like what's the name of that company? Mercer and Maverick and shit like that. That shit didn't sound that fucking tempting to me. Like, I wasn't salivating at $75 a tarp. Like, that shit was like, I wasn't going, ooh, a whole $75 more to get out there in the goddamn blizzard. I'm from Chicago. So I know what it is when it comes to weather. Man, I ain't trying to be out here fucking around with some tarps and straps and shit in the wintertime. I'm good on that shit. And God bless you niggas that do it. Man, God bless y'all. Like, I ain't mad at y'all, I ain't hating on y'all, but I'm good, my nigga. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get out and do some tanker shit. To be honest, if I'm gonna do some shit that requires me learning, it's gonna be tanker. For sure. Hazmat, doing some dangerous shit. I'd rather do that than fucking that flatbed shit. It's just not for me. But you know, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why we on here and on these platforms and had these conversations. Yeah, for the most part, it's just like I'm cool. Who else? Because there's been a lot of little shit. I feel like, my nigga Guilty. He been taking a lot of breaks. Seemed like he been like taking time out to himself and just enjoying his fucking life. That's what it seemed like. He stopped the hard liquor. I don't like that. You on some bullshit for that, my nigga. Like, should still be drinking Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Misery loves company, motherfucker. Pick that bottle back up. Plus, we like drunk guilty. We like drunk guilty with your girl coming there. Shut down. I'm having a fucking brain fart. What's her name? Jade. Shout out to Jade. We like the videos of Jade coming in there throwing your fitteds around. And you like, bitch, what the fuck, bitch? You threw my goddamn fitted. These bitches is like 50 a pop, 40 a pop. You know what I'm saying? We like drunk guilty on there ranting and raving about nothing. Like, yo, this nigga's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We like all it, Guilty has his different facets. He got his super fucking Guilty has his what the fuck you call it? Super creative shit where he do the funny shit with the fucking videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? He got his, and then he got his drunk guilty, I miss drunk guilty. And then he got guilty that's just like on top of his game, totally on top of his game, quick with the responses, like really controlling the fucking platform, really giving a show, you know what I'm saying? And then you got guilty that's just like, all right, I'm gonna crank this video out because I know niggas, you know what I'm saying? I didn't disappear, you know what I'm saying? Something like what I'm doing today. You know what I'm saying? Not really putting a full show together, but coming in and checking in and giving y'all niggas that's on the road right now something to fucking tune into and just giving my opinion on how I feel. Sometimes I be wanting to run like a platform with the truck and shit where motherfuckers could call in or in the comment section ask questions and I'll answer them to the best of my ability to help y'all niggas be better truckers. But I said it from the jump, I'm not interested in that. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas is successful. I really don't. That not on the YouTube level. Like if we was out and about on the streets, that's what I'm all about, but not on the YouTube. Because I found this to be true. The more you try to help niggas on this YouTube shit, the more they try to tear you down. The more you share the knowledge, and the nigga said it, Charleston White, who is my new hero. I fuck with Charleston White. He say a lot of fuck shit, but you gotta read between the lines. You got to read beyond the shit that he say, the splash comments. You got to see what he really is doing in these streets. He really is helping niggas in jail. He really is helping juveniles learn and talking about babies getting killed and murdered and shit. He really does feel some type of way about our people dying and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? He really cares about that. He said a lot of fuck shit to get there, but Charleston White said it the other day. I was watching an interview with him. And if you haven't seen it, it was on the 85 South show, and they had Charleston White on there. And he said, I think DC Young Fly asked him, don't you want to share the knowledge or shouldn't you be giving the knowledge to everybody? And he like, hell nah, homie. Everybody don't deserve this knowledge. Man, that was the best shit I ever heard in my life. That shit made my day. Because a young, naive nigga like me, like I used to be, wanting to help every motherfucking body, being all happy-go-lucky, hey, you can do it. All that bullshit. Niggas will take the knowledge that you got and they'll use it for the wrong fucking reasons. That's why the knowledge is not deserving to every fucking everybody. Not so much that everybody can't handle it. Not so much that everybody ain't good people or whatever. The fact of the matter is they'll take the knowledge and either one, use it against you, or two, use it to do some fucked up shit. Some fucked up shit. So you gotta separate motherfuckers and be like, yeah, everything ain't for everybody. Just like flatbed, that shit ain't for everybody. So that was some of the really shit I heard, and that's my take on it. That's why I don't get on here and act like grand fucking poo by. No, I know every fucking thing and try to teach people how to be better truckers because y'all gonna get that. If you gonna get it, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make them drink. If you gonna get it, you gonna get it without me. I didn't use none of you niggas to help me. The few little tips that Trucker Brown gave me in the beginning when I was watching his videos, because I was going to Prime, because I just literally searched Prime. That's the only reason I even know who the fuck a Trucker Brown is. I searched Prime in YouTube to try to get some tips on the shit. Went through a bunch of motherfuckers. Finally saw a black face. It's like, let me listen to this nigga for a second. The nigga actually was pronouncing his words. He actually helped me out, ask some questions, and like kind of navigate through how shit was gonna be a little bit. And I used that shit. After that, I really ain't, you know what I'm saying? After that, it was ranting and raving about him buying his first truck, which was a step that I hadn't taken yet. So that shit was entertaining. It was also some new shit that I was learning. You know what I'm saying? What to do's and what not to do's. But like now, he doing the same shit, but it's like it ain't entertaining. It ain't entertaining. I don't want to know it. It's shit that I already know. It's just the same old redundant shit to me. And and God bless him. I wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully he is still getting a whole bunch of new truckers and shit. Here go my sister right here. Finna go take her general knowledge test. Look at her. Her goofy ass. Because I'm on YouTube. I'm live. Where you finna go up there right now? I know you did. But I'm live, so I couldn't really answer. You finna go up there? You gotta do air brakes and combo together, but you could do general knowledge separate. That's probably why I did it that way. I did do general knowledge first. Like I told you, do general knowledge first because it's the biggest test out of all of them. And then wash that shit out of your brain, and then do the rest of them 2 or 3 at a time. Because they air brake and combos, they're about the same size as general knowledge. So you can knock 2 of them out, ain't no pressure. Hazmat, tanker, and what's the other one? Doubles, triples, and shit. They just the same thing. 2 of those is like general knowledge. So just knock that shit out. Because once you take one test, you'll get in a rhythm of knocking them bitches out. Once you do general knowledge, you'll do 2, you'll do combos and air brakes, and then you'll get used to doing 2. You go in there and you'll knock out 2 endorsements, and then boom, you knock out your hazmat. By Thursday, Friday, you'll be only worried about learning how to do pre-trip because there's still a lot more shit you got to learn. So you need to get all them tests out your way, wash that shit out of your head, and just concentrate on pre-trip. What do you mean? Yeah, you just gonna start being in the classroom. It ain't gonna be shit. I'll talk to you when you go to DMV. Go get your mail. I'll be in South Island because I gotta go up there. I was just up here because of you, telling you I was gonna ride with you up there. Stalker, stalker, stalker. Yeah, so like I'm telling my little sister, you know what I'm saying? Like I could easily get up here and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I could easily be one of them niggas that's teaching rookies and shit. I'm up here literally in real life teaching rookies. Like I don't have no ambition to do this shit with y'all on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Erica, I see you checking in. What's up, boo? What's up, Greg? If that's Greg or Erica, I'm sure it's Erica. Erica's always the more outgoing. Greg always laid back. He don't be doing the Twitter fingers and shit. What's up, y'all? Um, how that lemonade shit coming? Shit's awful, man. Y'all doing the devil's work, boy, with that lemonade diet. But big up to y'all, and I wish y'all nothing but success with that shit, cause your boy couldn't fuck with it. That shit was. I'm gonna try to do it one more time without the cayenne pepper, but maybe I do need to put cayenne, turmeric, and all that shit that you had on the shelf. Just thinking about that shit just makes me want to shoot somebody. I ain't gonna lie. That shit made me want to pop somebody. Um, what was I gonna say though? Yeah, I have no ambition to like teach rookies how to do rookie shit. Like I'm up there teaching my sister right now, trying to get her the game and shit. I don't want to do it on camera though. Like I don't want to be that guy. Like, hey guys, back at it again on Podcast of Die Trying. We're doing another Cummins Talk. We're up here at Progressive. Like I was about to do that shit with Lisa when Lisa got her CDL. Since I've been doing this shit, Lisa, I didn't taught Lisa everything and show her the ropes. She didn't got her CDL, got her shit done in 6 weeks. Now she out on the road with me every now and then whenever she get time, doing loads and shit, learning the game. I could have did it then. Went up to the school, set up a tripod, and then, hey, we're back out there again. So tell me about the pre-trip and all that bullshit. Like, I'm good, my nigga. Like, I'm good on that shit. I'm so good. Like, I don't have no ambition to do that shit. It's kind of corny, to be honest. To be quite honest, I ain't gonna say it's corny. Let me rephrase that because that's wrong. Because a rookie nigga needs those niggas. We need the people that do that. Um, ain't gonna be no D-talk. Pause. What you doing? Hold on. That better be Erica when you doing D-talk. Ain't gonna be, hey, pause. Ain't gonna be no D-talk. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, if it's a D-talk, I'm gonna tell you what type of D we gonna be talking about. Anyway, moving right along. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna dwell on that. But back to the rookie talk. You know what I'm saying? Back to teaching rookies how to do like rookie shit. It's just not entertaining. It's not entertaining for me. It don't make me feel good. It don't make me feel like it's just something I have no ambition of doing. I'm not gonna say it's corny because every rookie nigga need that nigga that's in here saying, yeah, you want to go in and knock out general everything. I was just telling my sister, just not live and in person, which I didn't set out to do that, but this is my real life. So y'all seeing, the podcast that I try, a look into the life of Jason Lawrence. That's the title on the YouTube. Y'all seeing a look into the life of Jason Lawrence for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And um, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm driving, so my focus is keep getting thrown off because I'm dipping through these south suburb streets and shit. It's a million fucking cars out here. And then people like to just fucking chill and do 50 miles per hour. Like, get your old fucking stupid ass goofy motherfucker. Anyway, my bad. I'm road raging a little bit. I'm in that area where it's like 80, 294, 94, 394 and shit. There's so many exits and shit. And I got a dickhead over here. Well, I ain't gonna call him. He old ass motherfucker. He over here 10 and 2 doing like 50 miles per hour. Like, man, get out of the way, nigga. Damn. But anyway, um, everybody need that nigga. The rookies need that nigga. So I ain't gonna say it's corny. It's corny to me, but it's well needed in the trucking world. We need those type of niggas that be like I said, just doing exactly what I just said. Like, try to knock out your general knowledge by itself because it's umpteenth fucking questions. It's hella questions and shit. So you can knock that one out, and then you can start doing them 2 and 3 at a time because 2 of those regular fucking tests are the same size as general knowledge. Little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But for all y'all that's out there doing that type of shit, teaching air brakes on this motherfucker or teaching the motherfucker how to double clutch or how to pass pre-trip, man, salute to y'all, man. Good for y'all. But y'all ain't getting that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna show y'all niggas how to motherfucker properly strap down a load and all that goofy. This shit, I don't like it. It's corny. It's not entertaining. You gotta be a real funny motherfucker to make that shit entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, a lot of the time, I like it better when you're talking about the type of money to motivate motherfuckers. How much money you can make strapping down loads and doing all that shit. And like I say, not to hit on Trucker Brown and bash him for doing it because he ain't the only one. There's plenty of niggas doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, before he was even a thing, before he was even a person that I knew, tarping a load for $75 every tarp is 70. That shit wasn't fucking appealing to me. I wasn't like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? When I heard that shit, when I heard the prices for tarping and like when they was trying to give out them dollar accounts at Warner and shit, the I forgot how much it was for every unload that you do at these fucking Dollar Trees, every stop and shit. The number, it was just like they'd say the number, and I'd be like, "Man, fuck out of here. That number ain't big enough for me. But that bitch got to be like 200-300, so I could hustle up to do as many as I can. So I know every 10 I'm getting 3 bands. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing 10 and I'm only walking away with a band, working my ass off, like that shit ain't appealing to me. But we got different goals in life, and my goal is to work less for more. That's just my goal. You know what I'm saying? That's just my fucking goal. But to each his own with the truckers. I got love for everybody. Whatever your goal is, whatever you got going on, that's on you, man. I ain't here to judge you or say, or say you stupid and shit. It's just not my cup of tea. I talk shit about the company drivers all the time because it's just fun to do. I really don't mean shit by it. I really like I tell people all the time, I'm really envious. You know what I'm saying? I'm really envious of the bullshit that they don't have to go through. But other than that, um, yeah, his channel. What else going on in the trucking world? Guilty been seeming like he real fucking busy. Ain't been putting out as much content. Um, Motherfuckers was talking about that Ukraine Russia shit. Man, fuck that whole situation. I'm not even finna get that shit no energy at all. I'm gonna get that shit as much energy as I give them African countries that fucking go through they turmoil and shit. As I give the Palestinians, as I get Assyrians. Ukraine ain't the only motherfuckers out here going through something. The Congolese people ain't nobody giving a fuck about them. Ain't nobody out there marching and doing all that shit for them. When the Palestinians had they turmoil and shit, I was seeing shit on the internet, and there was a little bit of dust getting kicked up about that. But anytime something happened to some motherfucking nigga countries, some black ass countries, don't shit happen. And I hate to get on my Farrakhan, but it's like, man, fuck that shit. Niggas ain't really finna do nothing to really fix them problems and shit. At the end of the day, we know what it is. One person being greedy is fuck. What's good, Smitty? I see you checking in. Um, one country or one person is being greedy as fuck and trying to take the land for whatever purpose it is, whether it's over oil, nuclear resources, land, tourism, any type of money, fucking precious metals. We know what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck that them Russians is trying to get shit out of Ukraine. I don't even know any Ukraine people like that to even care about that. I got real family members and real niggas out here dying on the streets of Chicago. So until that stop, man, I don't give a fuck about what Ukraine got going on. I really don't. I ain't putting no energy into that shit. It's terrible what they got going on. It's horrible. I don't fucking condone it or whatever, but man, I ain't wasting my energy with that shit. War is war. As a nigga from a nigga that's been in the military, this shit gonna keep going on. This shit was before me, and it's gonna keep going on after me. Motherfuckers is constantly gonna argue about land, natural resources, oil, precious metals. They motherfuckers gonna kill each other over that shit well after I'm done. Well after I'm long gone. So I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'd rather spend my time talking about I am something that happened on I Am Athlete. Somebody said on I Am Athlete, or some explosive shit the game said or Kanye West said on motherfucking Drink Champs or something. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk about that shit. Or talk about the constant problems that we have in my own city with motherfuckers getting smoked every day. I'd rather preach free trip before I talk about Russia. Damn, they got this bitch banging up here. God damn, it's like trucking heaven. Let me show y'all this shit, man. Welcome to the motherfucking license branch. Hold on, let me turn this camera around. Nah, you know what? Let me move. Go that way. This lady point. Let me just turn this motherfucker around, bro. Y'all see this shit? All these niggas out here. This is what you got to go through in the south suburbs if you want to do something with your CDL. All these niggas standing outside and shit. The line like fucking a mile long, man. God damn. They got the shit blocked off. They over here doing, and I thought you had to be accredited or whatever. Maybe they bringing their students up here, but it looked like this niggas up here about to start parallel parking and shit. Last day of St. Lucia. That's what's up, my guy. I just came off a Riviera cruise. If you haven't done it, I suggest you do it in like the wintertime, around the same time I did it, and deal with the do the whole whale watching experience and try it out. The whale watching shit, that shit was lit. I saw a gang of whales, dolphins, all type of sea creatures, sea lions, sea turtles, all type of shit. I saw all type of shit. I would definitely suggest it for anybody that hasn't done it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely suggest it. And I ain't never coming up here on a fucking Tuesday again, though. This bitch bumping. God damn. It ain't even nowhere to park. This motherfucker lit like the club or something. Anyway, yeah, fuck that Russian shit. I don't give a fuck about that whole situation. I can't do nothing to fix it. And it's wrong what's going on, and it's a shame that people get killed and murdered and shit. And, his playgrounds get blown up. Just like I said, when the Palestinians was going through their thing, it's fucked up. You can't go outside and shit. You come outside, your apartment building got a motherfucking cruise missile going through it like that. That's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Should nobody have to deal with that. But at the end of the day, they ain't the only ones going through that. That's getting slaughtered by the masses. You know, and I feel like it's been a lot of coverage and motherfuckers talking World War III, but they don't talk that World War III shit when the Congolese people was getting slaughtered by the masses. When it's a bunch of niggas getting ran over by tanks, y'all don't talk that shit about going to war and fixing the fucking it's a worldwide problem and shit. Cause y'all don't give a fuck about them niggas and y'all don't care about their resources. Y'all ain't going over there to fucking preserve lions and shit. Ain't no money in that shit. So y'all ain't got shit to talk about. But y'all want to talk about this shit because there's big money involved and there's white people involved. And I'm done with my Farrakhan rant. I ain't gonna do that. No, I'm done with that. Sorry for all my white listeners that's had to listen to me turn into Farrakhan real quick. But y'all know what it is. Y'all Americans, if y'all listen to this, most likely you from America, you know what it is, man. It's hard to get out of that shit because we got a bad rap in America. When one white person trade, not one white person, Mexican, Asian, anybody trade places with a nigga right now or any other time in American history, y'all wouldn't trade places with me. You wouldn't rather be black than Mexican. You wouldn't rather be black. Not in this country, you wouldn't. Because it's going to be harder. Y'all don't want that smoke. The same shit we go through every day. Y'all don't want to deal with that shit. Moving right along. Uh, it was something else I heard yesterday. I should have wrote it down so I could have pulled it right out. The Charleston White thing. If you haven't already, check that out. Check out the Charleston White interview on 85 South. I couldn't believe how disappointed I was in motherfucking DC Young Fly. He was on the motherfucking show acting all emotional and shit and acting like a real nigga and a street nigga and all this extra dumbass shit. Really acting like a dumb nigga. Charleston White let the nigga know, like, look, I just say all this inflammatory shit, all this explosive shit to get the real issues out. Like, niggas will pay attention to me because I said some bullshit, and then they turn around and look into me and see that I'm doing these youth programs and I'm going to elementary schools and I'm trying to fucking get people to overturn sentences for these youth, for these juveniles, for these court cases and shit and get some of these laws passed. And even when, as soon as he said laws passed and helping juveniles and shit, I'm like, oh, I'm all ears. Not everything you say is entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you say fuck niggas and niggas can kiss my ass and I'm trying to pimp all these white hoes. You say all the explosive shit you want, all that nigga ignorant shit, because don't nobody say nothing in the future when he say young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move that dope, then move that young nigga move. Because the beat code, but really he's sending all y'all niggas to prison. He should be saying, young nigga, pick up that hammer. Young nigga, be a carpenter. Young nigga, learn how to be an electrician, a plumber. Learn how to build a fucking house so you ain't got to call somebody up to build a fucking house. So you shouldn't have to call a nigga up to use the drill to hang up a fucking flat screen. Nah, he's saying young nigga move that dope. The same shit that's been getting us locked up since Reagan was in office, locking niggas up in masses. Young nigga move that dope. But y'all have a problem with Charleston White saying, man, fuck this nigga, fuck that nigga, and telling niggas to do crazy shit or saying crazy shit on the internet. It's just asshole backwards to me. Asshole backwards to me. Niggas say, niggas are big up niggas that say, talk about popping perks. They're big up niggas talking about put a Molly in her drink. She won't even know it. Next thing you know, she busting it open for the whole crew. Basically drugging the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I digress on that. Back to the trucking. These gas prices, man. When I find something else out, I'm gonna report on it because the gas price shit is affecting everybody. But mainly, this is a trucking segment, and for truckers, it's a real issue for niggas. You used to be able to get, for $100, you used to be able to get 30 gallons. And you lucky if you get 20 of them motherfuckers now. They didn't cut your shit from 30 to 20. That's crazy, my nigga. That's a third. A third. Gas has went up 33 fucking percent, basically. That's insane. They took a third of the fucking gas away. That's crazy. A nigga used to be able to look at the pump, 120 gallons. That should be somewhere around $400. 120 gallons now, 6 something. It's crazy. 5 something. I'm sorry, 5 something. Around here. And then we hearing about places in California, and motherfuckers is posting pictures of places in California. The shit like $9 a gallon and shit like that. Retarded shit. $6 a gallon. $7 a gallon. That shit crazy. What I suggest a lot of niggas do is network, get you a Gas Buddy app, find these mom and pop places, and try to suck up as much discount as you can. A motherfucker said this the other day too. I understand the gas is going up and all of that, but why the fuck is the shit draining so fast? Like, why the fuck is it burning so fast? And I noticed that last time I put gas in my truck, my regular car. Like, the shit didn't last that long. I put gas in this bitch, and the shit didn't last, my nigga. Like, it didn't last. It didn't fucking last. But whatever, man. With the trucking shit, just keep your head above water. Stay motivated. This too will pass. Who said that shit? This too shall pass. I don't know. I can't quote the person that said it, but this too shall pass. You'll get over it. It ain't that, it ain't worth all the stress and shit you're going to call yourself, my G. And all you niggas out there that's out here hustling and shit on the trucking side, pay attention to the trend. This is always the time of the year that I like to go on vacation or go do some other shit. Go visit some motherfuckers. Go do some shit outside of work because the rates and the business just is fucking funny around this time of the year. For like the last 3-4 years. So I'm used to it. I already know. I don't even work that hard around this time of the year. I don't fucking put that much stock in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I get to working on shit that I should have been getting to beforehand, picking up little projects and shit like that here. Maybe focus more on media. I don't know, something around the house, or just relax. Or like I say, go on vacation or go visit some of my homies and shit down south or something. Get out of this cold ass weather, because it's always some fuck shit, whether it's the gas prices, whether it's Corona, whether it's the fucking rates are shitty. This that time of the year, man. Get over it. This every year. Bitch about it, do your bitching, but Don't start acting like, oh, it's the end of the world, and man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You gonna make it, nigga. Stop crying. You be all right. It sucks. Bitch about it. Be like, hey man, what are you gonna do? At the end of the day, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Give up? Hell no. Nah. Fuck that. That ain't finna happen. Ain't nobody finna give up out this bitch. So that being said, I'm waiting on my sister to pop up. She gotta take a test. I gotta update my medical. I just got my yearly fucking physical done the other day. This weekend, I think Sunday. Went and knocked that out at CVS. I didn't even know CVS did them bitches, yo. If you need an annual done, you go to CVS and schedule that shit. Like you schedule the Corona shit. So, it's the same price, about $100. Go get your annual done. So I went and knocked that shit out. And it was like the same shit. Piss test, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? She made sure she told me though when she took my piss, like, this ain't for drugs. I'm like, baby, it don't matter if it is. I don't smoke. I'm, down with dope, up with hope, baby. I don't fuck around. So, you know what I'm saying? You could test my piss for whatever, goddammit. Whatever the fuck you want to test it for. Heroin, AIDS. I don't give a fuck. Just stick whatever them little strips is you got to stick in there and get it over with. Cause I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cloudy piss over here. But she made sure she was like, yeah, just to make sure we don't check it for any drugs, anything. This is like for health reasons, sugar and your protein and all that. I'm like, listen, lady, I don't care what you check it for. My piss is not cloudy. I'm good. I ain't got no cloudy piss. So I gotta turn that shit in so because they'll suspend your motherfucking license if your medical ain't updated. And some ill shit now that I got my hazmat. I heard they'll suspend your shit if you don't keep that shit up to date. And I'm gonna ask them how often because I never did know. Because I just got my hazmat this year because of my felony. They wouldn't let me have this shit at first. So um we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask them today, like how often I gotta update that shit. I'll let them know like I just got it done and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm up here at this motherfucker because I gotta update my license. And I'm trying to wait on her. She gotta take a test. But yeah, stay motivated. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. You ain't the only one out here going through this gas shit. There's plenty of people that's in the commercial driving business that's feeling it right along with you. And trust me, we ain't gonna just lay down. We ain't just finna take it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna last forever, my nigga. It's not gonna last forever. It's gonna get fixed. You know what I'm saying? This what's the word I'm looking for? This industry is too big for it not to. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, another parking spot opened up. I'm gonna take it because I don't know if I'm parked. Matter of fact, ain't no I don't know. This where I was parked is bogus. It ain't no real parking spot. I'm sure somebody in this dumbass DMV acts stupid and shit if they come out here and see my truck. But yeah, man. Um, I mentioned a bunch of channels today. Make sure y'all tap in to all them channels that I mentioned. It's all love. I ain't never been no hating ass nigga. So I definitely would tell you all the name drops I did. Guilty, Trucker Brown, Brandon Love Cash, OG Ricky, um, who else? Black Heavyweight. Like I said, I don't know if Apocalypse still doing content. Apocalypse. Um, all of you Calvin League's top rope. I didn't mention him, but I think I saw him check in earlier. Definitely check him out. Lockout man, I gotta check you out. I saw you check in too. Um, I gotta check you out. The YouTube analytics shows that show people that watch isn't interesting. Yeah, facts. Facts. So I don't know if you was talking about Trucker Brown shit when you posted that comment, but I gotta check you out, man. See what the fuck you over there talking about. I think I saw you before on what's my man name? What's my man name? Light skinned cat with glasses, older cat, do the tanker shit. His channel okay. They kind of be losing me though with the tanker shit. They get to talking about a lot of this shit, a lot of company shit. Damn, what's his name? I like Buddy too. He got on my ass about talking about company drivers and shit too. Like, man, what you on? When I was calling company drivers monkeys and shit. Cause you know the saying, a monkey can hold a steering wheel, you know what I'm saying? So, I was just tapping into that. I ain't meaning on no racist shit or no extra shit. You know how niggas will try to twist your shit up and whatever. Damn, what the fuck is Buddy's name? I want to shout him out so people could check him out, especially if you're a tank or you interested in that tank shit. You definitely need to go over there and fuck with him. Damn, what's his name? It's a light skinned cat. Maybe it'll come to me. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, definitely check all the motherfuckers out though that I did mention that I could remember their name. I'm having a real brain fart. I fuck with Buddy too. I kind of like him a little bit. He trying to give people enough knowledge to. He's trying to give people, knowledge that they didn't have to, give them something to be interested in, like the tanker shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my lane, but it's just like, hey, if you find some niggas that want to do it, man, awesome. You know what I'm saying? You get to talking that shit and it's interesting to somebody. That would be awesome. Man, I ain't heard from Curtis. He ain't hit me on Instagram or I ain't really been on YouTube, so I ain't seen Curtis. If you have, tell him tap in with me. Curtis, if you watch this on the replay, tap in with me. I ain't heard from him in a minute. I don't know what Curtis said. I gotta send him a message on Instagram to see what's going on with him. That's my man. It's old Messi. Old Messington. Old King Messington. Um God damn, what's his name? That shit bothering me. I can't get that shit. Fuck the tanker shit. I think my live cut out because somebody called me. I hope I'm back. I'm finna end this shit anyway. But yeah, let me get off of here. That's my sister calling. She probably pulling up. So let me get off of here so I can go in here and update my license. Here she go, like a young nigga, constantly blowing me up. It's been love, peace, love, and hair grease. Podcast of Not Trying. Y'all niggas stay up. Check in with me. No, not Cooley. He fuck with Cooley though. He the one that fuck with Cooley. It ain't Cooley though. But he fuck with Cooley. He fuck with Cooley. Um, me too. If you haven't damn, can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. I got a lot of shit going on with my phone. Motherfuckers starting to blow me up. Yeah, Cooley though. Cooley cool too. Top rope. Just check them niggas out, man. Make your own assessment. Let me get up off there. Let me call my sister, see where she at. Y'all be safe. Take it easy. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. I repeat, stay motivated. It's been love 100.